Welcome to HardHat Engineer. In this video, you will learn about the rising stem and the non-rising stem gate valve. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the differences between these two types of valves, how they work, and where they are used. Please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. You can subscribe right now by clicking the subscribe button on the right-hand side of your screen, because this way you will get the notification of a new video. If you want to request the video, please mention the topic in the comment. So, let's get started. Now, I assume that you are aware of the gate valve as shown here. It uses a gate or wedge-shaped disc to stop the flow of fluid. It's commonly used in various process industries, including oil and gas. The type of gate valve you are looking at is the rising stem gate valve, also known as the OS and Y gate valve. OS and Y stands for outside stem and yoke. In a rising stem valve, the stem moves up and down as you open and close the valve. This upward and downward movement is quite visible, and that's one of the main advantages of this design. It gives you a clear visual indication of whether the valve is open or closed. In this type of design, the threaded portion of the stem is outside the valve body, which means it's not in contact with the fluid medium. This design helps protect the stem from corrosion and wear if the fluid is corrosive. The stem is attached to the valve disc and rises above when the handle moved, giving that clear visual indication of valve position. Advantages of OS and Y gate valve are clear visual indication of valve position, easier maintenance and inspection, suitable for corrosive or erosive environments because of outside screw design. Hey there! If you want to learn about 18 types of valves, their subtypes and testing, you can check my full course on piping valves. It is extremely affordable with lifetime access and comes with a 30 days, no question asked money back guarantee. So don't forget to check. The link is given in the description. Next, let's look at the non-rising stem gate valve, also known as the inside screw valve. Unlike the rising stem type, there is no upward movement of the stem here. The stem is threaded internally into the valve disc. As the handle is turned, the disc moves up and down along the stem like a nut on a bolt, without the stem moving up or down. This design is compact, making it ideal for situations where space is limited. Since the stem does not rise, these valves are often used in underground applications or where headroom is restricted. However, because the stem threads are exposed to the fluid medium, this type of valve is more susceptible to corrosion and wear, especially if the medium is erosive or contains particulates. Advantage of the non-rising stem gate valve is that it is a space-saving design suitable for limited headroom or underground installations. The disadvantage of this valve is that the stem threads are exposed to the medium, which can lead to faster wear in corrosive environments. So, when should you use a rising stem gate valve versus a non-rising stem gate valve? It really depends on your specific application needs. For environments where you need a clear indication of whether the valve is open or closed, or where the fluid medium is corrosive, a rising stem gate valve is generally the better choice. On the other hand, if you are dealing with space constraints, such as in underground pipelines or tight installations, or where the fluid is clean and non-corrosive, a non-rising stem gate valve might be more suitable. This is the end of the video, but please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and see you next time.